Okay, we're back here. We can finally continue forward. That spooks me still, seeing a big fish boy. I'm just so done with big fish boys. And you know, I have all these on here. I probably want to maybe just keep 3 on. 4 on? I don't know. Like, if there was a quicker way to cycle between them besides 1 button. Oh, we can't actually use it. Alright, I guess Old Hunter Bone it is then. For the Blades of Mercy. If there was a way to cycle up instead of only down, then it might be nice. Hear that bell? Oh, hello there. Okay. Hello there. Oh. Rude. Very rude of you. Pretty simple, boy. Going down like a punk-ass bitch. Hey, we got bloodied armbands. Cool. I don't care too much about that, though. So that was the thing that Simon was talking about. Look at that guy with the giant pole. That was the guy that Simon was talking about. And if you remember, we saw that guy. Can we blow those up by any fun means? Probably. I'm getting distracted. If you remember, we saw that guy in the jail cell, and that's why we have that inner jail key. If we don't deal with him now, he'll just kind of be bugging us throughout our journey into the rest of the... I wouldn't even say this is the fishing hamlet anymore, but I guess it's still the same zone. So let's maybe not deal with that, and let's just deal with the problem up front. I forgot to mention too, if you noticed, but how's Ludwig doing, actually? I think he's having a good time. If you noticed between cuts before that I had less blood echoes than I did before, I had like 9,000. I just kind of spent it on a handful of blood. Well, round 2, I guess. Oh, I think that was like a lead elixir. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Oh no, now he's got me. Oh, that... I don't like that. Okay, going in my corner. Don't like when you drink stuff. Dang. Didn't think you'd be so aggressive. Come on. This ain't a good corner either. Shit. Shit. I can see why you would want the lead elixir. Oh, I don't have gun. I don't know why I went for gun when I just said I don't have gun. Bad corner. Bad corner. Shit. You're just mad. There we go. That was a lot worse than I did the other time, wasn't it? Hey, we got Raider's testimony. And these guys are just dead. I don't know if they're dead for good, but listen, Braider, I'm kind of pissed off. I did a lot worse that time. I wonder if I should have kept the Blades of Mercy on. Oh ho, we got the door for you, boy.
Well, look who's here.
Yeah, look who's here.
Welcome to my quarters. I've never entertained a guest before.
I don't even feel like talking to you, to be honest.
Are you going to kill me?
I don't know, maybe.
After all you've done, kill me? As if to right your wrongs.
Is that all you had to say?
What is it? Or perhaps, well, leave off.
Let me actually hear what he had to say there.
What is it?
I mean, you've read it, but...
Aren't you going to kill me? Or perhaps beg my forgiveness? Well, leave off. What's done is done.
And he has a bit of a laugh. Alright, I don't know. What do you think? Should we maybe let him live? Let's take a look at him at least. He has his bell, which is, I think, what makes it so he kind of spawns in. It's what it seems like. It's what Simon made it seem like. I can actually...
Aren't you going to kill me?
He has like a nice beard.
Or perhaps...
I like that hat. I'm probably going to put that on as soon as I can.
Well...
Okay, well... I guess we'll let him live. That was supposed to be a sneak attack. Wait a minute. Well, you know I'm gonna kill you, so...
Nothing changes. Such is the nature of man.
I guess he gets the last laugh, because I proved him right. But, I mean, he was the one coming at me. So I ain't dealing with that. We got another weapon. The Bloodletter, which was what he was using, if you can believe it. There you are, Bloodletter. The demented hunter weapon brandished by Braider, the healing church assassin. The Bloodletter assumes its true and terrifying form after it draws upon blood from the inner reaches of one's body and soul. This is the only effective means of expelling tainted blood, or so Braider, isolated in his cell, continued to believe. So, compared to like Logarius's wheel and the Shikage, that actually only takes a chunk of health and then they're good to go. Where those other weapons will just keep ciphering health from you. The scalp of a horrible cleric beast indicated that Hunter Braider, a healing church assassin, had killed a compatriot. Afterward, he wore his ally's own scalp and hid himself away deep below in the cell. The church provided him with a single soundless bell of death to ensure their secrets would be kept. So that's kind of the main reason I think he's just killing, like, killed Simon and tried to kill me, was to keep that whatever secret we're getting towards a secret. What did he actually have? Is this it? Yeah, Braider has donned a compatriot's BC scalp to hide. Yeah, nothing new here. Oh, I guess a little bit new. And hide while still moist with blood. Most of the blood stains on his hide were from that day. So that's pretty cool. This is a fun looking outfit. We'll eventually get the rest of his pieces. I mentioned that he would keep hunting us as we continued the main path. And that is somewhat true. He has like set spawn locations. Like he was always going to spawn here. He was always going to spawn on that bridge. And in those other two spawn locations, you would get the other pieces of his set. If you kill him like we just did, those pieces will just be dropped where he would have spawned. So we'll see what happens. Is that the boy that would have been alive? Yeah, it is. You can tell because his body's all limp and weird. Alright, so Now that we're finally done with all of those extra bits, maybe we can actually continue down this crazy path. Alright, so I decided I'm gonna use Rakio and the Bloodletter. So let's take a quick look at what we got to work with here. I figured these two would be good because this is like a skill weapon and the other one is probably more strength oriented. And then that kind of just keeps going. Okay. So that's fine. Just a good old sword. What you'd expect. Good stab. Good jump. Good stab there. The dodge back with R2 is pretty good. I like that one. The roll in R1 is nice. It's an uppercut. Run and go. That's just a slash. Run and go. Probably just a stab too. Yeah. Not too surprising. Okay. So that's fine there. And then you go swipe and then go into two-hand mode. Got a lot of attacks that you can just do. Probably for good damage, I would imagine. And yeah, just like all the other two-handed weapons, it doesn't seem like you can really do a backstab as well as... like, not a charged backstab. I still don't know if it means you can't backstab at all. Haven't really given it a shot, have I? Wait. It's weird how the heavy attack is the knife, but maybe it's stronger. Ooh, okay, that's the L2. That's nice. Nice spinny. And that seems to just work that way for all attempts at the attack. Gets you in there. Did I do jump? Alright, I think that's it for you. And then you go into a stab when you transform back. Okay, so then Bloodletter. You got just a nice big old mace that just hits. Charge into a slam. Well, not really a slam, just a good swipe. Kind of what you'd expect from this. Seems like the main thing is going to be the other form. So let's transform. Oh, I like that. Oh. Okay, so like you go and you stab backwards and then get the spikes going. That's nice. I like that. Alright, so this is just real heavy. Doesn't do too much damage when you just attempt to activate it, it seems. So that's not terrible. Oh, I like the way it grows big like that. Good blast radius. Just what you'd expect from a leaping attack with this. Dodge back for a good stab. Ooh, a good swipe too. That's just gonna go into a stab too. So not charging as a stab. That seems like that goes into like a big slam with a radius effect. So that's nice. And then L2 is a super slam. Oh, it frenzies. Oh. Frenzy resist might be good with this. It has to be super strong if it ends up doing damage to you like that. And that's the transformation out. And then, so a regular transformation would just be stab and you're good to go. So you really want to do a transformation stab. Also, I really should have paid more attention to my health because that could have ended badly for me. Alright, I'm gonna grind up so I can maybe upgrade these more. So that we can actually head into the new zone with this stuff. It'll be fun though. Fishing Hamlet, to be honest, we kind of got past the harder bits of Fishing Hamlet. That well was... It wasn't a good one. But we can do this. I have done it, Simone. I have avenged you. Do I have... What's that, like the prayer? I need to like do a prayer. There we go. You have been avenged. You can rest easy. I wear the skull of your killer. I guess it's not really the killer's skull. It was just some rando cleric beast that he knew of. What's his name again? I already forgot. Braden? Let's call him Brandon. I have killed Brandon. There's that thing. Alright. So, Brandon's dead now. He won't spawn anymore. If you left him alive, he would still spawn in the same spots every time. Well, like I mentioned before, it's like a singular spot. Can I feel like I can explode those, and that sounds really fun. I don't know. That's the thing, though. I want to keep this on, because if you notice, we got the big, chunky blood cut. What is it actually called? Blood letter? Big chunky blood letter. I also raised it to 6 and Rakioed to 7. Using all those chunks that I have. Because I figured there's no other reason for me to have them. Hello, mister. Would you like some blood? Alright, the problem with this though, and the reason why I upgraded the Rakio more, is that I don't have enough blood. Like, here, let's take a look for a minute. If you look, you can see blood attack is much lower than physical attack with it. I'm gonna assume that means that in this form it does less damage. Although I'm not positive. Again, I don't really know fully how... Oh, hello. I'm not too familiar with how damage works in this game. Like, to the point, I guess, where I can determine what is a good attack to use, or what is not a good attack to use. Oh, there's a ladder. There was a ladder here. So the main thing is, I guess for now, we will use the blood form, just because that seems useful. And then maybe when I decide I need to switch out, we won't. Oh. Almost fell into that hole. Oh, I was gonna try to... Someone sounds angry. Did he see me? I heard some screaming. Like, you can see I'm not doing as much damage as I would have with the Beast Cutter. That being said, I did upgrade the Beast Cutter a lot more than the, I just want to kill you guys. There we go. Good damage there. Look at you guys just hanging out down there. Make sure no one's gonna sneak up on me. It's always the fear when you have an enemy that's so easily backstabbable. As they look like they're just in the spot ready to... Oh, you guys are just gonna start wandering again. Okay. I really want to mess with you guys. So let's see. Can I maybe throw a pebble down there? I don't know if that'll activate the explosives, but it looks like it could be fun. So I'm gonna give it a shot. No. Well, if that didn't work, that's not what I want to be on, is it? Wait. That guy's moving. Alright, just want to make sure. So that's not going to be as good as it would have been, but let's just go Molotov then. I have to have Molotovs, right? Somewhere. Come on, Molotov. There you are. I just want to... It's not going to do as good because I... For a second, I thought that wasn't even going to do damage. Wrong button there. There we go. Alright, well that was fun. Can't use Empty Phantasm because we got blood, so let's, I guess, have Old Hunter Bone ready to go. We killed like 2 things. Could have been a lot better. I was kind of hoping Pebble would work. If you notice down there, there's a lot of fire things too. Anyone around here? Oh, a little thing. Oh, that's that is clearly a trap. Can I? That didn't work out. That was a waste. I wanna. There we go. Alright, wasting a couple of these. That extra explosion would have been what triggered the trap, which would have killed me if I tried to go down there myself. In case you were wondering. I don't know if there's like... Oh, there is an enemy down there. Hello. Bye. So, oh, 3 chunks. That's nice. I'd say it was worth triggering it, especially since we were able to get... What are those guys called again? 2 chunks. Alright. Main thing is now... Did we... Is there a way for me to get back up? Not from here. I was gonna say... We might want to see if we dealt with the... Those guys with the big staff things. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this, group to start wandering the other way. The main thing we'll have to worry about is doggos, as expected. Okay. Oh, there's another. Okay. Dang. The range on... Okay, heal. Maybe let's run for a minute. Run, run, run. Ha ha ha. Hopefully Spearman can't get me. Take a moment. We'll reconsider our situation. The main thing that I noticed with this, when I was obviously trying to grind for parts, is that once you start slamming down, it's not the best range if you're not, like, dead locked on to the enemy. Which is a bit bothersome. Who's stone spears? Where are you? Oh! You can climb ladders. Or, where did you come from, actually? Okay, well, close one there. Like, it's good when you can hit them. He climbed, right? He had to have. I don't really know what's happening down there right now. Having a better idea would be helpful. I know one of them... I thought the spear guy that was attacking was one that threw them. But the one that... Ooh, 2 puppers. The one that climbed was not a thrower. Else he would have gotten a good sneak attack on me. We got 2 puppers. I'm not really able to tell if there's anyone else really down there. Let's, thought that was an item. There's an item down there. You could also see there was a building over here, but I feel like it's a trap building. Look at you. There's a couple of guys just hanging out in there. And some explosions, but it doesn't seem... Oh, that's the butcher guy. Doesn't seem like the explosions would be really helpful at the moment. I'll have Molotov on just in case if I feel like using it. For a second I thought the cloth on that like ship mass was something dangerous. Can you tell I'm just a little spooked here? Oh, Jesus. The bloodletter spike actually spooked me. Nothing this way. I wonder... I mean, I could roll on that, but I don't think there's much reason to. Guess we'll head down and try to just make sure nothing's gonna spook us. Can't go this way. Puppers are over there. Okay, let's see if we can deal with puppers. Nope. I hate that roar. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill. Okay, we killed one. No? We didn't kill that one? Did we not hit? It did not have that much health left. Okay. Well, we dealt with it, even if it wasn't the best way. Oil. Anyone hanging out over here? This is where I grabbed that other item. I'm really not paying attention to what I'm grabbing, which is maybe a mistake. I'm just trying to make sure I clear the zone, because the zone is somewhat scary. I think this might be where Brandon can spawn. Yeah, we got the hide. So, yeah. Imagine if you didn't kill the enemies and Brandon just spawned down here. Where are you, hide? There you go. Brandon's hide. Same thing, I think. Oh wait, the top is different. The bloodied hide of a horrible cleric beast pulled over the back. Without the attached beast hide, the foreign garb wouldn't raise anyone's eyebrow. So, yay, we got something that looks a bit better with the, outfit. This also looks like this might work with the beast ruin on. I don't like this. This seems like a trap. Unless if maybe Brandon was supposed to spawn once you grab that item and kind of trap you in this area. Okay. So we're almost done with the zone. The main thing is going to be this area here. Which there's a good chunk of enemies, and this boy here is going to... Damn it, I didn't think... The same thing oh! Ooh! Can you not? Okay. Again, I got a little, I didn't expect the enemy to be able to just kind of go through that like he did. How's everyone else in here? Y'all gonna see me? I don't know. Alright, that guy has the claws. I don't know what these guys that are just kind of huddled in the middle are gonna do. Seems like the main item is this guy's thing. Oh, and I triggered him. Didn't trigger you guys. Another chunk. Oh, that was the body that... Okay. I got confused by the search body. I don't think there's really much else. Okay, well... I'm gonna run over to this corner now. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we killed you. Now we just have to worry about Butcher Boy. And I know now to... Oh, close one. Can we wall ya? Oh, almost. We walled ya. Okay. Are we done with enemies in here? I think so. Unless if someone sneaks me, but as long as we get the item, I'll consider that a win. A lot of chunks. Worst comes to worst, we'll be able to upgrade these weapons a bit more. So far, I don't hate the bloodletter. It's just, like I said, I don't think I'm really doing a lot of damage with it, or at least as much damage as I could be doing if I had more of a blood-tinged build. Was that something? Wait a minute. Sorry. I need to look at this light. I know I was over here before. This area, like, wraps around a bit quicker than I expect, so it kind of confuses me when... Like, I feel like there should be a little bit more that way than there is. That makes sense at all, which it probably does not. Alright, so we finished Shantytown. Most of this was just optional. I mean, all of it really was. I don't think we really have to fight any enemies here. Unless if we want the items, of course. This is actually not the ladder I want, is it? No, wait, it is. No, we're going the right way. The main thing, you probably saw it. Once we crossed the bridge that we saw Brandon on, this one here, all we have to do is go up this way. Maybe the only enemy we'd have to worry about is the guy with the stick that's over there. But now we are in a new zone.